Hello and happy Friday. I'm Kristen Durand, and here's a look at your FastCast digital headlines for May 16th. At the state capitol, with the final day of the legislative session less than a week away, lawmakers in Juneau still haven't locked in a budget or education spending plan. Senate Bill 57 remains in limbo after being sent back to the Senate, but members say they're feeling the pressure to finish the job and deliver a compromise in time. Now, keep in mind, between lower oil prices, shrinking federal dollars, and rising costs, lawmakers are taking a more cautious approach to this year's capital budget. The current proposal includes just under $168 million in general fund spending, a sharp drop from the $750 million approved just a few years ago. In North Pole, a somber ceremony paid tribute to the 72 law enforcement officers who have lost their lives serving Alaska. This event was held at the Trooper Gabe Rich and Trooper Scott Johnson Memorial Park, where community members gathered for a 21-gun salute, wreath laying, and the reading of each fallen officer's name. The most recent addition to that list, Court Services Officer Curtis Warland, who was killed in a muskox attack in 2022. Names like Rich, Johnson, and Brandt hold deep meaning for many still serving in the interior.
Attending all three of those funerals has really led me to realize the sacrifice that is experienced by those losses, by the community, most by the families, but also by the entire Fairbanks community. And so it's important to me that I come out and honor the sacrifice that those individuals made.
Peace Officers Memorial Day was first established in 1962 by then President John Kennedy. The 2026 Alaska Teacher of the Year says he's honored, humbled, and still loves every minute of his work. Pete Daly, who teaches welding at Hutchison High School in Fairbanks, was recognized this week for his more than 2 decades of service. He says seeing students build careers in the trades is what keeps him inspired, and he's grateful to play a role in helping them chart their futures.
There's a little more gravitas now, and with that, it's almost kind of like it's mission critical now. Like now I understand like even better that I have a focus to impact even more students. So to get them challenged, to get them engaged, to allow them to understand their why so they have a goal in mind and they can see a future for themselves. And these are the steps that are going to get them there. That's kind of the what and how of how we're going to achieve this. So it's more than just me. I work with a lot of great coworkers. There's fantastic teachers here who could be sitting in my spot. I'm no better than they are.
Daly will now go on to compete for the title of National Teacher of the Year. Updates to these stories and more can be found right here on our website. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.